Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all. Today I'll be showcasing you my battles in the Open Great League using the best team recommended by PVPOKE. This team is ranked #1 in PVPOKE.com. I wanted to test how good this team is gonna help me in the Open Great League. Well, it's double flyer, ABA flyer and ABB ground. That's Skarmory in the lead and Gligar and Quagsire at the back. PVPOKE recommends using Shadow Quagsire, but I'll be using normal Quagsire in this team. And this video is for those guys, those who are not liking Fantasy Cup this week. And a lot of people are saying that's Azumarill Cup, and people are really not liking the meta in that cup. Let me know in the comments which one are you playing this week. It's Great League or is it Fantasy Cup? So without any further ado, let's start the video. The first battle, it's our Skarmory against Lone Sandslash. Not good for us, but not great for them as well, because you know we can always threaten with Brave Bird and A-Slash, not the tankiest Pokemon of them all, and they will they are more likely to shield a Brave Bird. Now I'm gonna do the Sky Attack first, and I'm not gonna shield any move here. They're already at their second Ice Punch. And let's just throw the Sky Attack. Let's see if they decide to shield the Brave Bird, thinking it's Brave Bird, and they did shield it. And I went for the Brave Bird, and they actually came in with Mantine. That was not the catch. I went for the Brave Bird, and I come in with my Quagsire. This is definitely in their Stone Age range, so I'm not gonna shield. This is gonna be the Aerial Ace. I'm gonna overload on energy, and this is gonna be just another Aerial Ace, and I'm gonna throw the Stone Edge, and they're more likely not to shield this, right? Because they've already shielded one Sky Attack in their A-Slash, and this knocks them out. Then they had Annihilate at the back. Now they had A-Slash with Powder Snow. I could have brought Gligar against that Mantine, but I kind of guessed they had Annihilate at the back. So yeah, a lot of people are running A-Slash in the front and Annihilate at the back. So I kind of guessed that, and now I come in with my Gligar, because one Aerial Ace for this and one Dig for A-Slash is gonna be enough, and I got shields. So yeah, I played really safe this game, and I will get to the Dig before they get to double Ice Punch. They definitely need double Ice Punch because I got a shield. And yep, we'll reach to the Dig. This will knock them out, and we win the first battle here. It's a GG. Now moving on to another battle, it's gonna be our Skarmory against Azumarill. So let's just go for a Sky Attack, and I am still having a lot of lags. Are you guys having lags, guys? And I'm gonna tank the first move, but unfortunately it's gonna be the Hydro Pump here. And I just go for the Sky Attack, and the Sky Attack will just put them in their yellow range, and I'll then go for the Brave Bird to either knock them out or to force the shield here. And let's see what they decide to do, and they decide to shield it. So I come in with my Quagsire. There you go. I had a little bit of lag there. I come in with my Quagsire. I'm not gonna shield any move on my Quagsire, and they come in with their Umbreon. Again, I'm not gonna shield. I'm gonna give all shields to my Gligar. And hoping that they had Azumarill good against Gligar, so they brought Umbreon. So I'm guessing they're weak against fighting. That should be Steel or Rock, right? Like Bastiodon, I was guessing that team, so Gligar is good against them. So I'm gonna give all shields to my Gligar. That's what I'm thinking here. So they throw the energy, and yep, they're quite low, Umbreon. We still got 2 shields. That's a very good thing. And what I decided to do here is I'll keep 2 shields and still catch the move in my Skarmory, and still keep 2 shields. And the stat party, this Azumarill is not in earliest range, so I just throw the Dig here. And even if they've got something strong against Gligar, we still got 2 shields like A-Slash, and this is not Powder Snow. They are running Shadow Claw, so we can just go for double Dig, play safe, don't need to bait here because we got 2 shields. And yeah, just shield the moves. 1 Dig is gonna be enough for this guy, and we can double shield their moves here, just like this, and 1 Dig is gonna be enough. And we can tank a Foul Play still from that Umbreon. And yep, even if Umbreon is not in their earliest range, we'll reach to our Dig. Yeah, so I just don't risk it. Maybe our earliest is enough. when you're not sure, just go for the hard-hitting move. Because I know I can tank a foul play there. Yeah, just playing safe here. The #1 thing recommended by PVPOKE. And it's gonna be Wiggly. Good lead finally for us. And they come in with their Vigo. Alright, Vigo. Are you ready to take the Brave Bird here, Vigo? I let them hit first. And then go for the Brave Bird here. But I don't think I went for the Brave Bird. Did I go for Brave Bird? Yep, that was the Brave Bird, and they shield it. And now I come in with my Quaggy here. So they were running Wigglytuff, and I'm guessing they're running double weak to fighting at the back. They had Vigoroth and Wigglytuff in the lead, so I'm like guessing. Alright, they are running either Basti or something weak to fighting, ABB, you know, weak to fighting at the back, and Wiggly in the lead. That's what I was guessing. So I threw the Stone Edge, and I could still do one Mudshot worth of farm there, and they had Poliwrath. So this is where if you had Mud Bomb, it would have come handy, but no problem. You just throw these Aqua Tails, 2 Aqua Tails here. And the thing is, they have now. This is a little tricky here because I come with my Skarmory to force them to throw the energy. They might have Icy Wind, and I don't want to shield yet. So they had the Power Up Punch, and I catch another Power Punch in my Gligar. Yup. And so they just try to catch the move in their Wigglytuff. They were successful there, and this Aerial Ace is gonna land on their Wigglytuff. Now we will reach to the dig here, and this is still not gonna be enough to knock this Wiggly out. They're quite low there, and I have to farm them completely down to win this game. And yep, I throw the Aerial Ace and to force the shield. And I still have some health in my Skarmory. Even though your Skarmory is of bad IVs, I'm still gonna tank 4 counters from that range and reach to Sky Attack comfortably, and we win this game with a shield there. And another battle is gonna be Mirror. Again, what's my dialogue? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the baddest of them all? So I guess we're the baddest of them all, right? I mean, I think we win the CMP against this Skarmory here. I mean, look at our CP there. It's 1474. And just go for the Sky Attack here. We're just going for the Sky Attacks. I'm just going for another one there. And they shield it. Alright, they shield it. Now, what I do is... okay, I shield it because I know that I'll win the CMP, and I'm just going for the Brave Bird here. I went for the Brave Bird. This is definitely gonna knock them out if they don't shield this one. So they shield it, and they went for the move. It was the CMP. That's great for us. Now I'm gonna come in with my Quaggy. I'm just gonna farm until they reach to 6 of their fast moves. But I think I've thrown in 5 Steel Wings there just to be safe. I don't want to shield any of the move. And they had the Whiscash. Alright, so... And I went for the Aqua Tail in a count of, 5, and they threw the Mud Bomb. They didn't go for the Scald. So I recognized their strategy was just going for double Mud Bomb against my Quagsire. So I plan to catch another Mud Bomb, as you guys are gonna see, and I was successful there catching the Mud Bomb. I was like kind of sure they were gonna throw the Mud Bomb, not pushing for the Scald. And they had the Sableye. Now, whenever you're not sure a dig is going to one-hit KO, just go for a double Aerial Ace. And that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna tank a foul play, and before they reach to another foul play, I will throw another Aerial Ace here. This is the first Aerial Ace. I'm playing a little safer. Just before they reach, I don't let them reach. I don't take the risk. And yeah, 2 Aerial Ace is definitely gonna be enough for the Shadow there and here again. Just I was like a little worried they might be able to get to the Scald before I reached this dig, and I knew Aerial Ace wouldn't knock out, so I just went for the Aerial Ace. So another game, it's a bad lead, and I come in with my Gligar. So this is where it gets a little tricky. It's a Bastiodon in the lead, right? So there should be Victory Bell in the back and Wigglytuff. So what are you gonna do in those situations, right? So this is a kind of tricky, but however, this matchup was so much different. Now remember it, because Now they're not swapping and they come in with their Deoxys. Until this point, I was like not able to read their team. Like I was like really not able to read their team. Like I was thinking, okay, they might have Wigglytuff at the back. Like, alright, Bastodon in the lead, and they're not running Wiggly or they didn't bring Wiggly or Victory. They brought Deoxys. So I bring in my Skarmory here, which is a big mistake by me. Big mistake. I was not able to read their team at all, and I farmed them down. Switch timer is not up yet, and the moment I brought Skarmory against that Deoxys matchup, I lost this game. Because now you're gonna see, right? I bring in my Quagsire to tank the move actually, and I had no idea what they had at the back. I was not able to guess. That is why, spoiler alert, I lose this game. And they had Razor Leaf Tropius. They bring in against my Quagsire and I swap right into my Gligar. I will be able to land an Aerial Ace. This will take their shield. I will land another Aerial Ace. Now that Razor Leaf is just gonna do a lot of damage against my Quagsire before I reach the Stone Age, and I need to reach the Stone Age in order to knock them out. Look at that damage. Now that's kind of sad. Now, however, if I had Mud Bomb, I might have been able to win this battle. If I had Mud Bomb, because I will be able to reach to double Aqua Tail. And a Mud Bomb and an Aqua Tail would be enough, but I don't think I would have been able to reach to double Mud Bomb there. Now, yeah. Wow. That Basti is so tanky, man. Anyways, GG's. I was not able to read their team. Good team comp there. And another game, it's going to be Whiscash against our Skarmory. So a lot of neutral leads, a lot of bad leads, a lot of leads that we won. So it was mixed scenarios with this team in the Open Great League. And I let them throw the Skull there. It didn't debuff my attack. That's cool. And I throw the Sky attack. Let's see what they do here. And they like don't shield it. Alright, they don't shield it. So just hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Alright, hit me. I'm gonna hit you double Sky attack. And you're gonna... And you're like not gonna farm it down because I'm a flyer, right? So I throw the Sky attack, they don't shield it, so we're even on shields, and I bring in my Quaggy. They had a Talonflame, I bring in my Quaggy, and they bring in the Mantine, which is like good for us, because we got a Gligar at the back. Now they throw the Aerial Ace. Alright, Aerial Ace guy, just throw the Stone Age here. So what my plan here is at least bank an Aqua Tail for that Talonflame, because this Mantine is like... gonna soak the energy, and most probably they'll give all shields to their Talonflame. And I like kind of baited here, and they called it, and that's like very sad for me. And I threw another Aerial Ace. I mean Aqua Tail. Sorry, Aqua Tail. Tongue Slip. And I know I can tank one Aerial Ace, but barely. And there is an Aqua Tail banked, and now I come in with my Gligar. They come in with their Talonflame. That's enough. That's 3 Incinerates, enough for a move. And I was like, this is not going to be a Brave Bird, but that was the Brave Bird. And I cannot go for a double move. Kind of messed up the timing there. And yeah, I just got the shield there. I come in with the Quaggy and throw the Aqua Tail. So you know what? This Aqua Tail is going to be enough. And that's where I win the game. I banked the move with my Quaggy, and yeah, I won the game with the shield there. GG's. Moving on to another game, and good lead. Just a good lead for us. Wiggly. Alright, Wiggly. They come in with their Quaggy. Shadow Quaggy. Alright, Shadow Quaggy. Throw a Stone Edge. I'm gonna tank one here. Okay, I'm gonna shield. Alright, actually. Alright, I'm gonna shield. And then, alright, so I try to play with their, like, Psych Trick. What do you call it? And they called it, man. Crazy gameplay by my opponent there. I caught the Stone Age in my Quagsire, which is like resisted, and which is a good move, but they will reach to the Aqua Tail. That is why I didn't throw the Aqua Tail. I didn't want to CMP because I want to farm a little more. I know they will win the CMP. I mean, look at the IVs on my Quaggy. I was not sure I was going to win the CMP. That's why I didn't take the risk there. And they bring the Wiggly. We are a shield down. That's the problem. We go for the Stone Age. Let's see if they decide to shield it or not. I think they'll soak it. Yep. They bring in their Wiggly to soak, and they had Poliwrath at the back. They had a Poliwrath at the back, so it's and they surrender. And GG's. Moving on to another battle, it's gonna be Registeel. Very bad. Very bad, very bad, very bad. And I come in with a Gligar, and they come in with their Mantine, even bad. Not good, not good. I just threw the Aerial Ace just before they reach to the 7 wing attacks. And which might be the Ice Beam, right? Which will one-shot our Gligar. And it was the Ice Beam. It didn't one-shot, but 1 wing attack after that was enough. Definitely, I'm gonna come in with my Skarmory. I'm gonna do a Skarmory, and I'm gonna tank the Ice Beam. And then throw the move. Now, we are in a tough spot here. Reggie in our Skarmory, and Mantine in our Gligar. Woo! That's like, and I just throw the Skydive, which is gonna be enough from that range, and yep, they're coming with their Reggie, I'm coming with a Quaggy. And they had Gligar at the back, so the calculations here, alright, it's kind of tricky. So, if you shield every move, even if it's gonna be Aerial Ace, every move, even if it's gonna be Aerial Ace, I will outpace them, right? So thinking that I am gonna shield every move here, and I was planning to catch a Dig and my Skarmory. So I'm just shielding. Now I'm calculating. I'm just throwing the Aqua Tail. And I will bank the Aqua Tail and then catch the Dig in my Skarmory. And I was successful there. But let's see how much that is gonna help us. That's resisted. And yep, I'm just trying to throw double Brave Bird against this Registeel, because lock-ons are doing nothing. And what I was hoping is double Brave Birds and 1 Aqua Tail would be enough against this Registeel. That's what I was hoping. And their Gligar is energy dry. So this is double Brave Bird by me. It doesn't matter if they farm me fully down, and 1 Aqua Tail from that range is definitely gonna be enough against this Registeel. So I will reach to another Aqua Tail before they reach to any move from that Gligar, so they surrender. Bad lead, and we came out of that match there. And so Dragonite, and they come in with their Feraligatr. Now this stream is a little hard to deal against Feraligatrs. That's true. Very hard to deal against Feraligatrs. And they bring Feraligatr as a safe swap against my Skarmory. And I don't have a great answer against that Dragonite either at the back. So I just take their shield, come in with my Quag, use it as a punching bag, and then throw the Stone Edge. Now a simple mistake that I did, I should have thrown earlier, 1 fast move earlier, so that I didn't have to shield this one. I would have had the chance to like judge if they would shield, then I would shield. I did a little late there, so now we're even on shields, and I'm not getting to the Stone Edge, so I just throw the Aqua Tail against this Dragonite, which is not gonna do any damage. I mean, any good damage. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna come in here with my Skarmory, but wait, let's come in with Gligar. I think I come in with my Gligar. Okay, I come in with my Skarmory. All right. So forcing them to throw the energy, actually, that is my plan here. You know what? Now it's a Gligar against Dragonite, and they had Azumarill at the back, so it's over. GG's, and I finally a very good lead. Superior against my Skarmory. This guy's got nowhere to go against that, unless it finds a way against Quagsire. So I will have to try my best. That guy doesn't find my Quagsire. So I grab a shield, and then I bring my Quagsire here in this matchup. Just to play safe, I try to throw the Brave Bird and catch the, grab a shield to be safe, to guarantee the switch. Now wait, I don't need a switch advantage here, because that Superior's got nowhere to go. I got double flyers, right? So it's okay if I if my Quagsire becomes a martyr within this matchup. So I just throw the Aqua Tail, and they shield. We got double shield. That's great. So that's Superior's got nowhere to go. And they definitely have a great answer against Skarmory at the back, since they got Superior, and I'm gonna tank whatever they're gonna throw and fully farm them down. And that's gonna be the Water Pulse with this good amount of damage there. And they got Lantern at the back. I bank a Brave Bird and then come in with my Gligar, and you know what? Okay, if they have Frenzy Plant, I'm gonna shield our Frenzy Plant and throw a double areas, and I'm still gonna have a shield and will be able to land a Dig against that Lantern. That's what I'm thinking here. So I just put the shield. Okay, they throw the Relief Tornado. Doesn't matter if they It doesn't matter if they baited. I'm just gonna throw this airless, and they're gonna go down, and I'm definitely gonna get to the dig here. And they just try to CMP there. They just try to CMP there. We still got one shield. We're gonna use that shield here. And you know what? One surf is still not gonna knock us out. So I'm gonna tank the first one. And they're not gonna get to the double surf before I get to the dig, and I get to the dig, and we take the victory here, taking this lantern out. GG's. Moving on to another battle. It's gonna be very badly. And it's gonna be Gligar, and they were in there. Vigoroth. Alright, Vigo. I just throw the dig, and it's a CMP on a body slam. So they are gonna win the CMP, and just go for the dig. Let's see what they decide to go. Alright, so they want the switch hard. It was Deadeny against Skarmory, so they would definitely want the switch back. So yeah, I just shielded. I just matched their shield and go for another dig. You know what? We might be in a body slam range, but we are still not in a body slam range, and it was CMP tie on another dig with the body slam. Let's see if this and we hang on with 0.1 HP and then go for the dig here. And which was still not enough. So I don't think they will not get to the move. Yeah, we farm them down. And we come with our Quag, and they are Trevenant. It's over. It's already over. You know what? I should have top lift right now, but I will try to top lift 2 or 3 times, but still I'm calculating, because you know, even if I get both their even if I shield this one and get their shield, I mean, okay, they are gonna win the CMP or get to the seed bomb and take us out. Now, yeah, I tried to quit there, and you know what, they will still get to the shadow ball, or I don't know, this might be the seed bomb. And you know what, one brave bird is still not gonna be enough against that Deadeny, so they will definitely get to the discharge before I get to double. So I surrender. And that is it, guys. I hope you like this content. #1 team suggested by PVPOKE. And yeah, if you like the content, then please do leave a like and comment. And thank you so much, guys.